Good morning from the Walt Disney World Dolphin. My parents are staying here at the Dolphin as well. So we're gonna go downstairs to the lobby to meet them, and then we're headed to Animal Kingdom today. Here they are. They don't see me yet. Look how happy Jackson is. He's so excited to see his grandparents. Good morning. Good morning, parents. That's where we are. We're at Disney World. And look at this lobby, is so beautiful. We're having a nice little snack from Fuel, which is right behind us. Quick service. And look what Jackson just got for breakfast. A box of Mickey waffles that smell amazing. They're like cinnamon sugar Mickey waffles. Okay, we're walking in the massive car park of Animal Kingdom. My mom just has a little less of a tolerance for walking because she's had a hip replacement, so they took the tram. And I have to get my annual pass renewed. Justin's and Jackson's annual passes are valid right now, and they are like gonna be going to the safari real quick as they can to make the FastPass. So I think I'm gonna give Justin the camera now, and he'll show you some of Africa and the Kilimanjaro safari ride. Also, I believe the Kilimanjaro safari during pregnancy is not explicitly prohibited, but I think it's one of those go at your own risk type things, and it is quite bumpy. This is not my first time being pregnant in Walt Disney World, so over the years I've just decided that this one isn't worth it for me to ride and be nervous about. So this is one I skip, but I think it's up to the personal discretion of whoever is the pregnant woman.
Hello! So it's husband and son vlog time. You say hello to the camera, Jackie?
Hello.
Kate handed us the camera because she is renewing her annual pass. We rented Debbie an ECV, which actually seems like a pretty decent deal. It's 50 bucks for the day and you get to use it in any park. You just drop it off and then pick a new one up. There's a $20 deposit so you don't lose it too, but pretty good deal, and if you're struggling with walking, I think it's a good idea.
Before we depart. Why are you fighting us?
We got the front row.
The stars driving down the boulevard at night, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
The safari. I went and got some Starbucks, uncaffeinated beverage, and then I went to go to the Yak and Yeti quick service because they have my favorite breakfast sandwich, but they stopped serving it at 10:30, pro tip. So then I walked back to Harambe Market and I got everybody some gyros to split. we just ate those real quick, and I didn't show you because we scoffed them up. And now we're heading to Dinoland, and we're excited because we haven't even set foot in Dinoland in years. I don't even think Jackson's been in there. So the adults are gonna do dinosaur, and Jackson and I are gonna do Triceratops spin. It's also a beautiful sunny day, about 72 to 75 degrees, like absolutely the most perfect weather. The birds are flying around. I don't know if you saw that parrot. We saw the when it first opened, and it was really a good show. We haven't even been through here in so long. I'm just in awe of the beauty of this park. Stunning. It's Hakuna Matata time. There's Miko and Simone and Rafiki's over there. Rapunzel remix. I asked Jackson if he wanted to dance, and he said no. Okay. Dinoland USA. When I was a little girl, this was my favorite part, and they have that boneyard that you can climb in. Oh, I loved it. It's Donald's Dino Bash. Yeah, I'm gonna see if this would make sense for us to climb. We're gonna see if he wants to ride Triceratops spin or how long the wait is. And then if the wait is super long, maybe I'll ask him if he wants to climb up here, but I'll have to climb with him. So we'll see how this goes. This is an enormous part of the park that we have not been into, I literally think, since Jackson's been born. It's so cute though. I'm so happy. This is like seeing it for the first time in a long time. It's a good area for little kids. Jackson said, I'm definitely not going on this. He's a cautious boy. But it's a really fun ride. It's more fun than it looks. There's Donald in his dino costume. And my dad's having his picture taken by these diesel pumps because he used to pump gas like this as a job when he was a kid. I forgot, Jackson and I have to scan into Dinosaur because we made this as one of our fast passes, and if you use them, then later tonight you can make a fast pass one at a time at a different park, but if you miss them, you can't do that. So pro tip, if you have fast passes, even if you don't want to ride the ride, just come and scan in. And we're actually gonna walk through the queue and out because it's pretty interesting in there. Isn't this cool in here? I haven't been in here in a long time.
I'm Dr. Secret, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself.
Hi, friends.
Tell them what we're doing.
We're going on the Triceratops flying ride.
Same shoes. We're on Triceratops spin. Jackson, do you like it?
Yeah!
Woohoo! We can see everything from up here. When they go low, we go high. Justin and my parents are in the Restaurantosaurus Lounge, so we're gonna go check it out. It's fairly new. You're gonna dig this. So we found them. It's nice and dark in here and kind of cool. They got some potato chips and some beers. And there's all sorts of artifacts and fossils in here. Dad's got his beer.
Margaritas.
Oh, Mom, you got a margarita? Whoa. Walking on the wild side. And some fossils, yeah. This is so nice. It's very small. There's only like 6 tables, but no one's in here really. I didn't know there was an alligator or crocodile in here. I think he must be a crocodile.
Walked in here last night.
Yeah, maybe. This was a duck enclosure, but no, it's got a gator in it. Jackson and Justin went into the boneyard here. And I've got to find them now. This is wild. This is much larger than when I was little. I think they've done a lot more over here. It's way bigger. I can't believe we've gotten away with not coming in here for this long. This is gonna be his favorite thing. They're over here at the dig site. Oh, I see Justin just sitting there while Jackson digs away for fossils. The woman set up the stairs and through the dino bridge. There he is. Time of his life. This is right up Jackson's alley. And it's a nice place for parents to kind of sit and like look at their phones, like all the parents are looking at their phones because it's very enclosed and the kids are occupied and not running around, and it's like safe to like take your eyes off them for 1 second. Although, you know, you really don't do that, but you know what I mean. Parents, this is one of those places where you can relax for a minute. The best thing just happened when I was walking out of here. Jackson and Justin are gonna stay there and play for a while because he's having so much fun. But I was walking out, except me and my parents are gonna go to a walking trail to see some animals. And I ran into my friend Tina from Instagram. We have never met in real life, but we're Instagram friends. She's Diary of a Disney Mom on Instagram. She has got a great account, but we talk all the time on Instagram, and it was so fun to meet her in person. So we just chatted for a little while and took a selfie in the dig yard. And yeah, check out her Instagram and check out mine too if you don't follow me there already. It's Katie's Kingdom, and she's Diary of a Disney Mom. I'll put it here on the screen too. So hi Tina, it was so nice to meet you. Last time we were here, the tigers were babies. I'm excited to see if they're still little. It's worth noting that you can take your mobility device, your scooter or your stroller or a wheelchair or anything through the Maharajah Jungle Trek. And so that's a nice feature, I think, something that you can do even if you can't transfer easily. I think that might be a Komodo dragon. Some sort of dragon, lizard creature. I should have grabbed a park map. It's huge. Looks like an alligator. I'm being adventurous and coming to look at the bats. They're sleeping right now, they're not flying around, but this is an open air thing. They could technically fly in here if they wanted to. The theming of this building is just the best. It's so immense. I just love it. Oh, it looks like you can see tigers over there. Oh, he's right there. Of course, just laying around like a typical cat. Look at the size of that paw. There's a very knowledgeable cast member telling us about the tigers and about how they bred them. And I asked him about the 2 babies that were here last year. He said they're still here. They weigh about 200 pounds each. And so that's the first tiger over there. That's the mom, and then the 2 babies, who are almost grown now, are up ahead on the right. So I can't wait to see them because I filmed them last year. There's some water buffalo. I love when there's a cast member here telling you all about the animals. They have so many interesting facts. And they know so much about the animals. I can see both the tigers. It's just a little busy in here, so I can't get right up to the window. But one is right there, behind that tree. And the other one's just walking. Oh, good shot. Oh, little siblings. Wow, beautiful. I wish I would have asked what their names were, if they're male or females. So sweet. And deadly. And terrifying. Oh, we're in the bird enclosure now. This makes me very nervous. I don't love birds. I mean, I think they're beautiful, but I don't like them to be over my head and flying near me. Ooh. All right, we're gonna go. There's Kevin. He's been roaming the park. I saw him when I first walked in, but I didn't have the camera. He's got a big crowd around him right now, but he is so cool. Hi, Kevin. Oh, so sweet. He's greeting a little boy. Justin and Jackson are at Tippin's Lounge, Nomad Lounge, and they've been there for a little while, but it took us a while to get over here. And now we're gonna go beat them, and then we're gonna head into Pandora and show my parents. I'm so excited for them to see it for the first time. We have the best spot outside on the porch of Nomad Lounge. Oh, you look so pretty. What did you order, Jackie?
I ordered some chocolate milk and some water, and my cheeseburger and my fries didn't get here yet.
But you're gonna have some?
Burger and fries.
That sounds good. And this is probably the best seat in the house. Like, this is the best seat.
We are all the way at the end of the porch. And we have a nice quiet view. You can't even really see many people.
Yeah,
it's
by
pretty,
house, I mean all of Animal Kingdom. This is the best seat in the entire park.
yeah, it's really relaxing. And
We have an hour until our FastPass for a flight of passage, so we're just eating some food. We ordered like one of everything. So we got the bread service. We also got the chicken satay, the poutine, and more ribs. Yum. Okay, we have sat here at Nomad Lounge for a long time. We also ordered churros. We ordered a lot of food, had a lot of glasses of water. We feel super refreshed. And now we're gonna head into Pandora. Jackson and I are gonna go over to Navi River Journey and just ask them if we could swap our flight of passage FastPass for Navi. There's no reason for them to say that we could, but it's worth a shot. And my parents are gonna ride flight of passage, and we're gonna show them Pandora. That's the plan. Nothing makes me more excited than sharing new exciting Disney things with the people I love. So I'm really excited for my parents to see Pandora right now because they've never been in here. What do you think?
wow.
Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, it kind of is. Pretty spectacular, huh?
Nothing is real.
Nothing is real. No.
I want to go to Dinosaur Land.
Jackson just entered a phase where he's really into Transformers. He likes to show rescue bots on Netflix. And they just went over to see this guy because he looks like a Transformer.
Cow tay, everyone. When I say cow, you say tay. Cow. Tay. Cow. Tay. Nicely done, cow tay, everyone. And automatically adjust to that, carrying me effortlessly forward to my destination. Now, as I approach an obstacle, I will lean the center of gravity slightly back when that crosses.
So there were a couple of cast members standing outside of Flight of Passage with iPads to help answer questions. What happened? Are you okay? So we went up to them and I just said, you know, we made our FastPass 60 days out and we were so excited to do Flight of Passage, but I recently found out I was pregnant. Is there any way that I could change mine to Navi River Journey and Jackson's? And she literally made me cry. She was so sweet, congratulated me, and switched my FastPass and Jackson's FastPass, but also said, oh, you are a family of 5. And I said, yeah, they're gonna go ride Flight of Passage. We thought we'd just do Navi. And she said, I don't wanna break up your family unit. I'll just make it so that all 5 of you can go on Navi River Journey when they get off the Flight of Passage. So I'm literally crying right now because of how sweet and wonderful the cast members are here. And I'm so excited. It's just, this is why we love Disney so much. It's the little extra touches. And now I've got Jackson in the stroller because he is exhausted and we're just taking a little walk through the jungle of Pandora and enjoying all the sights and the sounds.
A clownfish. Does anybody remember where clownfish live? So, would you like a cichlid as a toothbrush? Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, give it a shot.
We were just walking around looking for something to do while we're waiting for them on Flight of Passage, and we went to one of the Wilderness Explorers booths, and oh my god, he loves it. I think he likes learning things, and he also likes the college girls that are teaching him stuff, but he really enjoyed it. So we're gonna have to keep our book and do it when we come back in a couple days. ride, he said.
It was so great.
You liked it?
I love riding on that big bird.
Was that amazing?
You can even feel it breathing.
I know, you can feel it breathing. It's amazing.
Everything about it. I think it just is now my favorite.
Yeah. Well, we have a really special treat. You're never supposed to be able to ride both these rides on the same day unless you wait in line. But that woman who fixed my FastPass gave us all, she said you can all stay together. So we can ride this now. Yeah. You got a second wind.
Is it inside ride or outside?
5 is correct.
Inside, but you think you're outside.
So I take my sunglasses.
Outside?
You think you're outside, but you're inside, right?
Turning up the stereo in a place I didn't know till now. In a different part of town, I see new colors as the sun goes down. No, it doesn't even matter to me where I go. Just feel I need to take a ride. I don't know when I'll get back. Keep on going and relax tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
We had a little rest and got ourselves refreshed, and we put on a fancy outfit, my little jumper here, to go to the Grand Floridian Cafe. Okay, press lobby. Oh dear. All right, somebody's hanging by a thread. The red one. Press the red one. All right. So we originally had plans to go to Skipper Canteen tonight right after Wishes, Happily Ever After, but we're all really tired and we didn't feel like going into the park for no other reason than to watch the fireworks, because we know we can watch them from the Grand Floridian and have a great spot. So we called, and that took forever, and switched our reservation to Grand Floridian Cafe right after Happily Ever After, which is at 8. And we're gonna drive there, and then we don't have to worry about all the transportation issues with getting to the Magic Kingdom. And we can still see Happily Ever After and still have a really good meal. Plus we're going to the Grand, so we're excited.
Okay, so that's what we could do. Let's go on the monorail to Chef Mickey's.
We're just walking around the Grand and reminiscing about our wedding. This is where Cinderella's coach picked us up. Right here. On our way to the wedding pavilion. Ooh. It's a wonderful place to watch Happily Ever After. They pipe in the music, you get a really street on view. So it's a good spot. So apparently I was wrong, and you don't have to purchase anything at Narcoossee's to stand on their porch. It is common courtesy not to stand in a window where someone is eating their dinner. That would be really rude. But this table has just left because there's dirty dishes on it. So we picked this window and we're directly in front of the castle for a perfect Happily Ever After viewing. So this is our vantage point. It's a perfectly beautiful night, and there are really good speakers out here on this porch. So directly above me is a beautiful speaker playing really nice quality music of the show. So that's really important to me when I'm watching Happily Ever After, is to hear the music. And I actually think I will prefer watching it from here than anywhere else.
And they all live happily ever after.
So what do you think, Dad? What do you think?
Amazing.
It's a good thing that I have to film, because I would completely completely fall apart. Like that show makes me like literally stop every time. I know, we're just saying how we wish we were staying here. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful here. It's just so beautiful here. This is the best hotel in my opinion. I love it. Now we're reminiscing in the lobby of getting totally, I don't know the word for it. We're not using the proper word. Celebrating very hard at Meisner's Lounge with our whole extended family and my dad's brother and my mom's brother.
Friends from home.
All those brothers are bad influences, all the friends from home. We just had the most magical time here. If anybody is thinking of having a Disney wedding, you need to do it. Just sitting here listening to the grand piano play. Let it go. Taking in all the beautiful sights. I'm so glad we decided to eat here tonight. Justin and I split the fried mozzarella and it looks really good. Okay, dinner. This is the, what is this? This is the fried chicken. This is the famous lobster thermidor burger with the Parmesan crisp on top. Dad got the same thing, and Mom got
Shrimp and grits.
shrimp and grits. That looks good.
It does.
These two melt me.
Strawberry or chocolate?
And what part, what we yeah, the playground out.
We're all telling what our favorite part of the day was.
What was your favorite part of the day?
Hang out on the porch at Nomad Lounge. My friend.
That was a good one.
That was up the top.
How about you, Mom?
Pandora ride. What's the top? I don't even.
Flight of Passage.
The best. My favorite ride now.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of the day, Dad?
Yeah, the same thing.
Pandora?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite an experience.
Awesome. Awesome.
Never rode a dragon. Never mind. Straight down that million mile.
Yeah.
Mom, what was your favorite part of the day, Mom?
My favorite part of the day was that wonderful cast member that allowed us all to ride Navi River Journey together. She really made my day. And watching Happily Ever After. Those are my favorite parts. But I loved everything about today.
Oh. Okay, what was your favorite thing to do with me?
My favorite thing to do with you was seeing you dig in the dig site and you didn't even know I was there because you were having such a great time.
My favorite part of the day is watching Jackson Day.
That was Pua's favorite part of the day too, watching Jackson dig.
Yeah.
Well, that was a wonderful evening. What do you think?
I agree. A wonderful day.
Wonderful day, wonderful evening. Justin and Jackson just came in here to buy some candy and some milk. That's his little prize for being such a good boy. It is well past 9 o'clock right now, and he's just been so good all day. So we'll see what you got. What'd you get, Jackie? What is it?
Gummies.
Goofy's gummies?
Character gummies.
Goofy's warehouse. That's what it's called. What's the shop? What's the makers make? Goofy's warehouse.
Wow. Yum.
Goofy's warehouse.
Goofy's warehouse. Yummy. Goodbye, Grand Flow, and good night. Thank you for a wonderful evening. Well, that's it for our first day. Thanks for following along with us. I hope you enjoyed watching. And we'll be back tomorrow at Hollywood Studios.
Got quite a day planned.
Yes, quite a week
different
planned.
stuff.
So stick around. There'll be lots more. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, friends.
Now my wheels in motion and my